Hello, everyone. We are Team Brainiacs. And first of all, I would like to thank our college and our lecturer, Madam Dilshara, for giving us this amazing opportunity. The Daily Dose be a reminder. Let's have a look on our outline. In our Team Brainiacs, we have 5 members. They are Isuru, our leader, who worked on the hardware part, Tasanya, myself, I was working on design, Dilwan, who collected raw materials, Prasanga, who worked on design, and Kavin, who worked on software part. Let's watch this video first.
Ammi, mum meeting here and come on. Pasi call dana. Yes, we discussed it. Yeah, I can get it done. Not a problem. Wait, let me get this straight. Is this?
Just need to find out about the status of
I will try my best and see.
You told me you had a deadline for the month end, right?
Yeah. This option is good. Yes.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure we're going to have this relationship. I was going to
Yeah.
call you
We
myself.
discussed it.
I
Yes,
really
we did.
enjoyed talking to you about your business model. And so
Okay.
for us, we need to
Got a few options for you. Okay, let me check with all the documents and. Yes, I'll have to call you back. Okay.
As you watched, our real world problem is forgetting to take medicine on time with the correct dose. This is something we all face in our day to day life without any age or gender difference. People who are deaf or blind are the most affected party from this issue. Thank you. I would like to hand over this to Prasanga to continue our presentation.
Thank you, Tasanya. So, as a team, we thought of finding a solution to the above mentioned real world problem. So, our selected idea was a field reminder to remind the people about their time to take the medication. We discussed well about the mechanism that should be included in the machine and what requirements should be fulfilled by the machine. Then we conducted a market research to identify the similar product and their attributes that are available. There are a small number of medication remain in the world, but the technology as well as the price of those products are very high. And advanced medicine remain with such technology often sells of around 25,000 rupees or more. But the medication remain be created is made with a simple technology and can be bought for a lower prices. Our target market will be elderly houses, government and private hospitals, and the patient who are at the home. This new product is also very important for those who lead a busy life and forget to take their medication with correct dose on time. Now we have come to the most important part of the presentation, the prototype. I invite Itsuru to continue in the presentation.
Thank you, Prasanga. So after finalizing our innovative idea, we started to draw sketches. Tasanna and Prasanga were the main designers who came up with the final sketch. In the left corner of the slide, you can see our very first sketch. With that, we initiated the development process of the hardware parts step by step and made our first mechanism. But it wasn't compatible with our conditions. As you know, things take time. Finally, we came up with a perfect mechanism which is shown in the right corner of the slide. As you can see, the pills are entered from the upper corner and 8 pills can be stored in one pill holder at a time. There are 3 of them altogether. When the time arrives, given number of pills come out from the pill holder by rotating the servo motor by 90 degrees. Finally, all the pills are collected in the pill tray. Then the water filling mechanism. Firstly, 12-volt power is given to the black color water pump from the battery through the blue color relay. Secondly, water is pumped for 3 seconds from the water container, and finally the glass is filled. Here you can see how the power and data are transferred to each part of the body. We can use either battery power or direct current to operate the machine. Firstly, the 15-volt power is regulated for 12-volt by the regulator. Then the 12-volt power is regulated separately for 9-volt and 5-volt by the power regulators. The Arduino board uses 9 volts. The display, clock, and the 3 servo motors use 5 volts for each, and the buzzer uses 12 volts. All the main parts are manipulated by the commands given by the Arduino board. Here you can see some images of our prototype when it was in the preliminary stages. And here are some images of our team members working on the prototype. As the last stage, we developed the software part of our prototype, which is the brain and the controller of every movement of the machine. We took the guidance from an engineer to write the codes and enter them into the circuit board. It took nearly 3 days to finish the programming part. In this slide, you can see a very little drop of codes among the thousands we did. However, finally, we did some trials and the prototype was all good to run. Here you can see the main parts of our prototype. And here also. And here are the dimensions. It is 31 centimeters in length, 24 centimeters in width, and 18 centimeters in height. Next, let us watch how it works. Welcome you all for the demonstration of the daily dose pill reminder. First of all, we switch on the machine. Here you can see the display, the Arduino circuit, the real-time clock, the encoder, and the servo motors are inside these 3 boxes. Here we have a glass, and we have the water container. So the thing we do first is input the tablets. From here we input the tablets like this, and we input another tablet from here like this. We can input another type of tablet from here. Then from this encoder we can customize the settings. So we go for menu, we go for set, and there are 3 dosages you can set for one day. So for an example, let's select dosage 1. Here you can see the timing, hours and minutes. In the below you can see P1 for this, P2 for this, P3 for this. So let's see, you can change these hours and minutes like this. You can change for any time. You can go for minutes. You can change the minutes also as you like. And here you can change the pill number. For example, from the pill entrance 1 you select 3 pills. From the pill entrance 2 you can select like 2 pills. From the pill entrance 3 it's already selected for 2 pills. And let's OK. go back, and here let's watch a trial. We set the dosage 1 and let's see the trial of the dosage 1. And that's the demonstration of our innovation daily dose, the pill reminder. Thank you for watching. Hope you all now have a perfect idea about the prototype. Thank you, and over to you, Dilwan.
Thank you, sir. This project multiplies collecting raw materials. As you can see in the slides, we used a number of complicated materials that are related to IT field. Our advisor helped me throughout the process of selecting and buying the most essential materials that we needed. So we used sunboard, battery case, real-time clock, LCD display, Arduino encoder, 4 rechargeable batteries, 3 servo motors, board line, jumper wires, water pump, and pressure buzzer. The prices are also mentioned under the material image. To validate our innovative idea, we took some advices and recognition from an engineer who is also an ET lecturer. According to him, his product was original and fresh to the world. Furthermore, the mechanism and the output of the product was highly appreciated by him. Let's take a look at the pricing of our product. So as I mentioned earlier, in this slide, the total cost of the production of our innovation is 8,000 rupees. If we keep a 40% profit margin, the final product price will be 11,200 rupees. So it is pretty observed that this is a much affordable product compared to the similar expensive products. Over to you, Kavin. Thank you.
Thank you, Dilwan. So as you can see the inside, we have created some marketing method to place our product in the consumer's hand. As we mentioned earlier, the daily dose pill reminder can provide a superior service to health sector. This is especially important for people such as physicians, nurses, patient and elderly caregivers. Mainly we focus on visiting the hospital and development the product in front of the doctors, nurses and patient. Furthermore, we will introduce the product to the upper level management of government and private hospital to know their thought and interest toward the product of find the sponsorship. We are planning to display pull-up banners in the lobby and ward of the hospital to aware people. Moreover, we are planning to design a catalog describing the lecture, future and benefit of the product. We think it will be a successful method to spread our idea among possible buyers in the society. As you can see, we have created a logo and Facebook page to aware people through social media because it is a good platform of a new business. Next, I will think about the benefits of the product. So, it prevents taking wrong pills and skipping dose. It is easy to use. The settings are customizable, and most important, it comes with a rechargeable battery. Let's take a look at of the future development of the product. Firstly, we are planning to use an eco-friendly covers as finishing of the product. Next,
We can add a smart display. We can combine multiple machines together. Also, nurses can examine the patient through the machine by adding a webcam. It will be more effective if build mobile apps too. Here we have created a Google form, collect your valuable feedback. You are easily to access going through the link or scanning the QR code. Now I will be given chance to Isru conclude the presentation. Thank you.
Yes, Kai. So finally, we have come to the end of a successful presentation. And I would like to thank all of you on behalf of the team Brainiacs for attentively listening to our project presentation. Thank you.